Figures in a Landscape 2. You'd cruise too if your couth soothed the denuded rubes who are starkers along the colonnade, glomming onto every guru in case meretriciousness only gets them so far, their post-lapsarian innuendo kennelled into gargled argot. Hubris has its caverns, its predilections, each eel flailing its pail into your shoebox soggy with note cards, nothing novel in the quiddities amassed therein. Commune with me here then in the long denouement. No more fit checks, no more sophistries or submission fees, no more pardons borrowed from sovereigns. We could be quiet as possums, intimate as shins barked on ottomans in the dark. Thank you.
Okay, this is, yes, very, very many lyrics in this one. This is one that I wrote, it's one that I wrote. Never mind, I'll let the words speak for themselves. Little by little, they made you more brittle. Nefarious planning to make you their own. I hear it in your head, all filled up with white bread. The little and big things, the slant in your tone. I wasn't paying enough attention, apparently. I wasn't paying enough attention, apparently. Head snatchers took your brain to space. Head snatchers left your body in place. Head snatchers, don't you know? They put you in their puppet show. Some cosmic patrician obtained your volition. I don't like the way that he smokes his cigar. You tell me it's groovy, but I've seen this movie. Some part of you's moved on to some other star. Wasn't paying enough attention, apparently. I wasn't paying enough attention, apparently. Head snatchers took your brain to space. Head snatchers left your body in place. Head snatchers, don't you know? They put you in their puppet show. Am I glad to be back? I took it for granted. Your mind was enchanted, but still on this planet, not really that bad. We both were mistaken. It's left me quite shaken. When will you awaken? 'Cause my friend, you've been had. I wasn't paying enough attention. I wasn't paying enough attention, apparently. There are more things in heaven and in earth, Horatio, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. So I'm not saying it was aliens, but Head snatchers took your brain to space. Head snatchers left your body in place. Head snatchers, don't you know? They put you in their puppet show. Head snatchers took your brain to space. Head snatchers left your body in place. Head snatchers, don't you know? They put you in their puppet show.
For field glass in aberration, fortune's forsaken vessel. My objectivity, a window washer who comes late and not often, has left bright sundown imprints on a darker, sleeker body. At first, the splayed energy harrowing limbs, night began with some remembrance of hands. They were given some vision and spread themselves out over smooth, reflective surfaces, pushing superficies flat and further, a vacuum forcing the overdue relaxation of each muscle going by emery, a sliding glaze of each texture that had been a distraction before, finding that once begun it became an endlessly bright cloth pouring forth, and each previous encumbrance now luxuriously stretching into a quorum level across the top, enthralling until a bedded fragrance brings me to audience. It is my body now a rendered case. It is my box, my vantage point, my monarium. The show evolves, first the slow winding of observational insight. He comes and throws water, that fresh inertia timed drop by drop, the bed made ready, a minim world each stroke. The counterpane and bolster, a lighter body, spathifantist or quixotic, and from the veranda of some castle in Spain, now the sleek night's efflorescence, gemstones in a glass of dark wine, the jeweler's loop. There is no strain save the outside, an animal below my window. It is the languid crawl of a shimmer and a burst of shadowed brilliance, the prized exhibits of the elegant spires in the clouds, the dazzling shows of hard glossy colors in the sky over water, breathlessly dousing my eyes cast about the dark smoke, inhibitors flexing my sarcas swath, leaning in, waving at dark edges, shooing heavy fields until unavoidably insight becomes accustomed, and these missive figments reveal their nature. A stunned audience gazes captivated as each inkling of what might have come out of this bed, this errantly ill-smelted body, some history, some movement, clings to fulminant blooms, casting darkened hue on the fantastic forms of the flower sparklers on fire. Shadows studded above, showering a disguised dream ship slowly. And I might have gone a long distance to a brighter land to be with a boy, but now this bleak place, and it jumped a dark form from its leaden pool and draped on the first dazzling explosion, stung through with all the trappings of light and points of stunning play. The rest followed, a shrouded display to a stricken form, one slow, deliberate anti-event after the next, a precious show of what might have been, and each coveted leap to pall resplendent bodies, a glorious procession, pressed to its exquisite essence, bursting over me in my casing, and falling about as the days and my health, falling about in my loose health.
There's a role in society for poets, truth tellers, heart wrenchers, tear looseners, mystics soaring the divine voices of our time. Every artist has their task to expand new consciousness in times of impending doom or moments when we are all told to conform. It's important to step out of line. through the mountains. Find the bridge that reaches across the divides. Throw stones through glass ceilings to see the words of the collective evolution. There are powers at work that will reshape reality to everyone's misfortune in order for the triumph of a few. Let poets be the vagabonds to declare another way that's new. A better world within reach. Within us all, the power to see clearly. A force of manifesting what the heart actually needs. The love and the dream. In place of fear, hope rising. According to James Baldwin, there is never a time in the future in which we will work out our salvation. The challenge is in the moment. The time is always now. Whether that work be in the privacy of home with a pencil running along the page, or perhaps in the streets, waving a protest sign and chanting the change. Know that the more you give yourself, time to create, the more you have potential to live to see a solution to the discord. Move through the anger, the disbelief, the rage. Come back to that sacred place of writers. Throughout the generations, the domain of muses, a separate piece where the love and the dream reign. And lucky poets write to give homage. From within this meditation, find your strength. Focus the flame and have its inspiration spread across this plane. A brighter future.